Hey, hey, y'all. Mama TC's in the house. Lady TC knows is back. That's Ladii. TC Sings Jazz over there on YouTube. And there's more videos there like I've people before because I started my journey back in November 30th, 2024. That's the very first video if you scroll down over there on Y2B. Now, the reason there's not so many over here is because I've had two that went. I'm on the third one. You know how they get. If I touch on sensitive subjects, that's not allowed. So I'm not going there no more. I don't want to deal with no more because that means uploading a whole bunch of things again only for them to do it again. I'm not going through that. So listen, I don't have that problem over there on Tubi. There's so much over there. And the videos over there, we talk about all them subjects not really touchable here. And we talk about, the experiences we've had and the challenges we've endured and, the near-death experiences, everything. We talk on all these subjects and there's testimonies and everything. Mines are all in there. And we just cover so much. We cover the bloodlines. We cover your bloodline as a chosen one. So many subjects, all these moon things and stuff going on and the shifting and, how you can help yourself and prepare your intentions and release negative energy and all that stuff. We really get into that. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this way with one and this way with that, if you saw my last video, I kind of went head up with this one person who jumped in my direct messages and just got really authoritative with me, telling me stop telling everybody it's the W, it's not that, and the video, I really went in there on that, and he didn't like it too much, so he ended up, after messaging me most throughout the day, every time I turn around, there's a huge paragraph there, so finally he blocked me, and I'm actually glad. Good, because I'm not explaining myself to you, and it's not Christ-like behavior, but he didn't go without telling me, oh, you're going to be judged, the Father's judging you, da-da-da-da-da. Listen, you going to be judging other people. And everything you done to me, I already done to you. Tenfold recompense. Don't be trying to curse nobody. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna work. Okay? I'm anointed and I know what I'm doing for the Heavenly Father. So I'm not following that old time school religion where you're going to tell me this, and that, and I have to do it your way. I don't understand why someone is so adamant about saying the M or saying this. I know you got what you got, but golly. Listen, agree to disagree, or there's some headstrong people in this world like them zealots, They didn't listen. They were stubborn. You see how they ended up. Just like them folks on the corner yelling and screaming at people, calling them names and all that. That's not Christ-like behavior. And it's you're going to see who's getting judged in the end time. I'm not putting no curse on nobody. I'm just saying, you've got to operate love and compassion and unity, especially as a chosen one. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So anyway, let's go on. Get away from all that. I'm done with all that. It's over. You know what? He gone. Poof, pow, bye, be gone. Let's move on. Because I had something to tell you, and I told you, Linda. So that's it. You either just chew it and spit out the bones or whatever you want to do with it. But Mama TC, listen, at my time and point in my life and my age right now, almost 60 in May, I ain't the one, and I come with honesty, and I'm direct, and I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to be playing games, and I don't play in people's faces, and I don't like them coming at me with that old stuff. I'm gone from there. So if I'm not for you, just move on. Okay, so what I'm going to talk to you today is about what's happening with all this stuff. We've had shift after shift after shift after shift. Y'all know this. But this shifting that's been going on, literally we had a bunch of shifting going on in February. And now we've had a moon in the beginning of March. I forget, was it the 12th or something? And every day since then, is more videos popping up and messages for me about we're still shifting. We're still shifting. We're in another portal. We're in another portal. It's been nonstop back to back. And we're in another one today. And they're saying because it's 25 and the year is 25. Today's March 25. They're saying this is a significant date again. Listen, after a while, I know we get fed up with all these things. So my thing is this, I'm just going to go over my goals and I'm going to set my affirmations tonight and send out positive energy. That's what I'm going to do. Light a candle and pray and all that stuff tonight. I do it every night anyway and say my affirmations when I wake up in the morning. I say them before I go to bed. That's a good practice right there. But let me tell you something else going on that many of you may not know about, and they're probably going to start posting videos talking about it. But the sun, our good old friendly sun, a man came out today on a Y2B video, and he mentioned that our sun has a big in it. Yeah. And so them flares they be talking about, there's some going on right now as we speak. And he started mentioning this yesterday, but he didn't say it was like as big as he said today. And he said it's going to cause cataclysmic, natural DISASTERS. So we already know that stuff has been going on, like, flooding and tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff like that. So he didn't say exactly what or whatever, but he just said this is what's going on with the sun. And this week, I know in the realm of the spiritual realm, in the universe, the energy we put out is amplified big time because the energy was shifting still. And it's the new earth we're into. I don't know if many of you have noticed, but there's talk that we are in a new timeline. We are definitely in a new timeline, and you might notice some changes have happened in your life. Like you don't have the same people around you, or they not as much involved with you. You feel like more isolation's going on. But that's just because the Most High is preparing you more now than ever. So it's a temporary isolation if you're feeling that. I know I'm feeling that. Like since I got back from the hospital, it's like everybody went scram, and I ain't heard no calls or nothing like, hey, you should be checking on me more than ever now. But no. But I mean, I ain't worried about it because, everybody got busy lives, and I don't operate in the same stuff that they do. So I'll be hearing from them. It's no big deal. But what I'm just saying is the things that I've been hearing. So I'm getting these glasses on because I'm going to go over something that they're talking about, and I'm going to peek at it this way. So it says March 25th is like the key to this higher frequency of consciousness. Because this month the sky hosts 2 very rare eclipses. Y'all know about that. And it says the eclipses are associated with increasing awareness. Revealing truths behind the scenes, and the setting a new direction in one's life course. These simultaneous celestial events, it's saying, especially March 2nd, 2025, point to a period of accelerated individual awakening. The time is coming to navigate with your heart, not your mind, it's saying. March 25th is a wake-up call, and many of us experience inner restlessness, sudden realizations, or deep questioning during this period. While these may seem uncomfortable, they are actually a sign that our level of consciousness is expanding this month. Offers a powerful opportunity and to let go of our old self and move to a higher level of understanding. Okay, so I'm going to pause it right there because not just that. Like I've told you guys before, when it talks about stuff like all your emotions are in turmoil, look at the world. We see what's going on with the world right now with all this chaos erupting all over the place. Do you think that's by design or by accident? Because listen, all this chaos that they're speaking of and that's going down and around, the powers that be, Ephesians 6:12, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. They are well aware of all the shifting that's going on. They're well aware of 5D. They're well aware of the things you're starting to see in the sky and everything happening. They know what it all is. You don't know everything about it. You think it's not by design that all this chaos is going on right now? Because they know your emotions are all over the place. So couple your emotions being all over the place and out of control somewhat for those that are not operating in the 5D consciousness. Couple that with the chaos over there. Okay, so you had a bad day at work and then you come home, you turn on the TV and all you see is all this stuff that's chaotic all over the world. You might have a trigger response and be reacting differently towards people that are around you and lose your cool. That's how they get you stuck in that 3D. This is why I'm trying to show you guys it is so important that we adopt a lifestyle of meditation, breathing, and relaxation. This has been around since the ancient times. This is how they did it to keep calm and relax so the blood pressure ain't boiling point explode. This is how you get into yourself And this is what the Most High is letting all, it's not new age, okay? This is the way it should be. We were kept from all this with all these other teachings they gave us, you know, all that old time religion and stuff. We didn't know the real true way to opening up the POW, and we're learning to control our bodies. And that's what it's all about. So I'm ending this video, and I'll be back with another one real soon. And I love you, Holy Watchers. And